250,000 immigrant Jews came to the UK in seek of refuge from soaring anti-Semitism and economic despair. These people came from many places, such as Greece, Germany, Syria, Morocco, and South Africa. With their arrival, they followed the Northern Line to areas like Hendon, Edgware, Tottenham, and West Ham, declaring England their newfound home. Here to testify to the spread of the Jewish people is Rabbi Barry Lair from Central Synagogue.
Once upon a time, this was a Jewish area, but like everything with Jewish people, we move, we're nomads, we get up in the suburbs are more appealing, and I suppose from a financial perspective, more affordable.
With the Jewish people settling in England, coming from a large range of diverse backgrounds, ethnicities, and cultures, it's important to discuss the existence of racially diverse Jews who are not represented enough in discussions describing the Jewish community. This lack of awareness inspired me to sit down with knowledgeable members of the Jewish Reformed community to hear their experience interacting with racially diverse Jewish people.
My name is Helen Freeman. I'm co-senior rabbi at West London Synagogue. I've been ordained for 32 years. Because this is the original Reformed synagogue in the whole country, all the other ones are daughter congregations. And it's a very big congregation. We've got something like 3,500 members. It's a big congregation. Now, the advantage of that is there's no one size fits all. We call it, one of our sacred principles is inclusivity and diversity. If you want to be Jewish, we have the biggest conversion class in Europe. You're very, very welcome to the West London Synagogue. And because it's a big congregation, if you're a Jew by choice, if you're black, if you're disabled, nobody sticks out, everybody's welcome.
Mickey Nathanson. I work at the West London Synagogue of Reformed Jews. I've been a member of the synagogue since 1976. And because of its position, because it's in central London, it's incredibly diverse. People come from every background. That reform in America, in North America, was exported all over the world. So our liturgy, for instance, is very similar to their liturgy. The words, the actual readings and the songs, the singing, a lot of what we sing, they sing the exact same tune. So when they come over here, they feel they're in America.
In an effort to broaden my knowledge on the groups of racially diverse Jews that immigrated to England, I took a visit to the Jewish Museum of London. Reading about the hardships brought on by World War II, I had time to reflect on a personal encounter I had with a racially diverse Jewish man who had his own experience to share about his multiple identities.
My name is Edson Novaes. I'm from Brazil, and then I see myself a male, straight, and then into religion Judaism. I see my identity as myself. It's a convert Jew. You see, I do have respect for other religions, but when I see something, I see myself as Jewish. This is more a state of mind. If you leave your home, think about so many things negative: yourself, your color of skin, your religion, orientation, your sex orientation. If you put so much question in you, it means that you're not going to go anywhere. And then I'm a kind of person, if I go to the synagogue and the doors are closed because they don't let me in, there is another synagogue that I can go and the door is open and they can let me in, you see. I don't put myself in this situation that as minority, okay? Because if you think that you're minority, you're not going to go anywhere, you see. You need to clear your mind and say, well, I'm a human being, you know. I don't see you as white or black or yellow, I see you as a human being.
Like any synagogue in Europe, and I don't know about the US, you can tell me, we have to have security, and our security will ask visitors, for instance, to bring photo ID and whatever. If you are, some of the members, racially diverse, they are the ones who are stopped by security, and that's not okay. You can't racially profile people. So what we did, we didn't sack anybody. We said we have to do diversity training for the security people. So there are ways to deal with it. But it was really important for the rabbis to hear that, because if you are a Jew of colour and you're the person who gets stopped, that's really, really upsetting and disconcerting. So that's an ongoing issue. And the thing I think is really important, and I've had this from various Jews of colour, it's very hard when you're the only Jew of colour to walk into a synagogue. It takes huge courage. And you know, or at least you think you know, everyone's going to be looking at you. If you go into a synagogue very quietly and you sit at the back and you notice there are other people who look like you, it feels much more empowering.
Definitely. Okay, well, thank you so much.